Hi everyone and welcome in to the Napa Cup Series. Today it is Season 2 Race 9 where we're going road course racing at the Glen. That's right, we travel to Watkins Glen, the newly repaved Watkins Glen I should say, for the second time we've traveled here and the first time this season. Last season, Season 1 Race 6, William Byron took the checkers. Does he have it in him today in Season 2 Race 9? Some drivers to watch for. Look out for Chase Elliott. He's been known to be a road course ringer. He'll start third today. Also, keep your eye on the man starting on his outside, Martin Truex Jr. He has a fast Bass Pro Shops number 19. He was up front last time we came here. And you got to check out William Byron. He's the winner last time we came here. He's not starting great today, but I imagine he'll be able to race his way back up to the front. There's your beautiful look at this overhead track, and man, oh man, is it a nice one. Let's go for your starting lineup here. In row number 1, it is Christopher Bell, the rookie, who won his second ever race at Knoxville. He'll start with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. In row 2, it's Chase Elliott and Martin Truex Jr. Row 3, Joey Logano and Young Money Kyle Larson. Row 4, Chase Briscoe and Eric Jones. Two youngsters having really good seasons this year that didn't have great seasons last year. Row 5 is going to be Kyle Busch and William Byron. Row 6, Tyler Reddick and Kurt Busch. Row 7, Brad Keselowski and John Hunter Nemechek in the patriotic paint scheme. Row number 8 is going to be Justin Haley and Ryan Newman. Row 9, Kevin Harvick and Chris Buescher. Row 10, Austin Dillon and Corey LaJoie, who's made a late playoff push here. Can Corey LaJoie get in? And Austin Dillon, playoff driver last year, won Texas, is struggling in Season 2. Behind them, Matt DiBenedetto and Austin's brother Ty. Then Bubba Wallace and Alex Bowman. Then it's going to be Denny Hamlin and the fill-in driver in the new Trackhouse Racing team, Daniel Suarez, with UPS sponsorship. And behind them, it's Cole Custer and another new driver, Michael McDowell. So we have some special new drivers in today, filling the field to 31. Ross Chastain, Eric Almirola behind them. And rounding out the field after crashing and qualifying is Ryan Blaney. Can he make his way up the field today? He's going to need to if he wants to stay in his playoff spot. It is tight right now. Race number 9, 2 races left in the regular season. Hard into turn 1. Here we go at the Glen. Down the back chute into the chicane. Stenhouse leading him now. He's going to really keep it down on the rumble strips. He is keeping a good low line. Stenhouse, not deemed to be a great road course racer, but he is leading right now. They already catch lap traffic going on to 3 out of 10. Bell now gets second. Bell to the inside. Can Bell have anything for him? 4 out of 10. Bell is on his bumper going into turn 1. Now down the back chute into the chicane. Lap traffic a factor as the whole field rolls through the chicane. 5 out of 10. Bell to the inside. Bell is sliding all on his own. Christopher Bell, car out from under him. He's in the outside wall. And what just happened to the Ream number 20 car of Christopher Bell? Up there battling for the lead right on Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s bumper, who's led all 5 laps so far. He was hounding him. And Christopher Bell, no, he doesn't. No help getting in from his teammate Martin Truex Jr. He just lost the handling of that car. And there you see him. He's able to drive it into the pits. What in the world happened to Christopher there? Let's go back green. 7 out of 10, 4 to go. Back to the restart. Truex gets a launch into turn number 1. Truex is going to clear him. Truex down the straight. Now into the chicane. Truex rounds the carousel. He pulls away. Larson pulls into second. They battle behind. Elliott into 1. He'll pass Kurt Busch. Truex pulling away. 3 to go. Now Elliott's going to get by Stenhouse. Truex trying to hold on. 2 laps to go. Larson the high side. Larson the inside. Cole Custer a lap car. Larson's going to take the lead. White flag in the air. Kyle Larson into turn 1. Larson down the back. Into the chicane. Here comes Elliott. 3 wide coming out of the carousel. Elliott to the inside. Chase Elliott slides. He wins. And a huge win for Chase Elliott at Watkins Glen, punching his ticket to the playoffs when he was outside looking in. And that is right, Chase Elliott was sitting 18th in the standings coming into today. He wasn't necessarily in a must-win situation, but this sure does help, securing his spot and punching his ticket, and what a fashion he did it, beating his teammate to the line. Kyle Larson will come home second. Ricky Stenhouse third, who led the first half of this race. Martin Truex fourth. Those were the big 4 who dominated. Kurt Busch fifth. Corey LaJoie, another great race, sixth. That will help his push for the playoffs. Byron, last year's winner here, seventh. Joey Logano eighth. Chris Buescher ninth. And 10th is Ty Dillon. So that's your top 10 here at Watkins Glen. What a race. Unfortunately, Michael McDowell, who gets his first San Jose Sharks Cup Series start today, doesn't do the best in that 40 car. He finishes 27th. Ross Chastain, a tough race for him. In the championship winning charter last year, Kyle Larson's 42. Now Ross Chastain's 42. That he hasn't been able to do so well in. Here are your point standings. Kyle Larson is right now leading the points with that second place finish today and the long-term consistency. Kurt Busch is second in the standings. They both have wins. Ricky Stenhouse third. He doesn't have a win, though. Ty Dillon fourth with a win. William Byron fifth without a win. Kevin Harvick sixth with a win. Seventh is Newman. Look at Ryan Newman. Eighth, Martin Truex Jr. And now we look back to the cut line. The cut line was really shaping up. So Chase Elliott now up to 15th in the standings with a win. And Corey LaJoie right now 3 points up on Kyle Busch going into the final regular season race, holding that final place spot in his new ride for Spire. Denny Hamlin then in 21st, 22nd, Ross Chastain, Bubba Wallace, and then Austin Dillon. So these are some drivers that not having great season twos here in the San Jose Sharks Cup Series. But we thank you so much for tuning in to race number 9, where Chase Elliott for back-to-back seasons wins the 9th race of both season 1 and season 2. He gets the job done today on the road course. We can't wait to see you for the final regular season race next week.